Welcome in, Nicole. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome in, Empress. I see, I appreciate it. Welcome in, Lakika. Happy Sunday, love. This song right here, I had to look it up. Thank you, Lakika. I had to look it up because this is the song that came to mind when I wanted, for the topic that I wanted to talk about today. You don't have a choice in the matter. You have to see. Because as I go through my day, and as I talk to so many people, they're experiencing a storm. They're going through a storm. And some of them don't understand the storm. Some of them are questioning, why me? Why me? But at the end of the day, we can't look at a storm as something negative. A storm does not always mean that it's negative. A storm is preparation for what's ahead. So you look at your storm and you weather your storm and you keep on going and you keep on pushing. Thank you for the follow. Because this is your time to weather your storm. Right. You know, sometimes things in our life have to be changed in order for us to get to the next point. But we have to be okay with accepting the changes that are transpiring and that are coming to us. In order for you to make room for whatever it is you're asking for or wherever it is that you want to go, you're going to experience some turbulence along the way. And in the midst of you experiencing your turbulence, in the midst of the things that are going on, you weather that storm. Because what you're fighting for, welcome in everybody, what you're fighting for and what you need is on the way. You're welcome, love. You keep on doing what you're doing. I see you being one of the top gamers out there. You are dedicated to your gaming. You put in your time. You keep pushing. And if you're experiencing something, if you're going through something, this is your confirmation to keep going. You are so deserving of whatever reward it is that you're seeking right now. So just be patient and keep pushing and keep going. But guys, I'm talking about the storms that we are experiencing in life right now. All of us may be going through something, you know, and we're questioning and we're asking and we're doubting the things that we're experiencing right now. But the storm is there to clean up what needs to be cleaned up in order for you to move to the next point. You know, I can't sit up here and say that I always understood why I had to go through a storm to make it to the next point. I can't sit up here and tell you that I understood that, because I don't. Welcome in, Juicy. I can't tell you that I understood everything that I experienced and that I went through. I know that when the storm came and the obstacles and the turbulence came, I know that I was down for a moment, then I got back up. Because when I reached the other side of that storm, what was waiting for me was way bigger than the storm I experienced. So if we're sitting here and we're going through some things in life, and we're experiencing some turbulence in life, you got to keep on pushing and you got to keep on going. Storms come into your life to clean up what needs to be cleaned up, to remove what needs to be removed. Instead of holding our head down low and feeling like, okay, I can't get past this, or I can't weather this storm, I need you to hold your head up high. I need you to continue to push. I need you to know that if he brought you to that storm, he already equipped you with what you need to get through that storm. I need you to know that that storm is only temporary. I need you to know that if somebody has to be removed, they need to be removed for a reason. I need you to know that if you need to be removed from a situation or a place, it is necessary. So instead of us holding our head down low and us crying over spilt milk, we're going to get up and we're going to push through this storm. And we're going to say, I don't know why I'm in this storm. I don't know why I'm here, but I trust the process. I trust the process that wherever I'm going and wherever I'm headed is going to be greater than where I am right now. I trust the process that you're removing people that don't mean me any good out of my life and placing people here that are going to help me get to wherever it is that you want me to go. We can't continue to hold our head down low. We can't continue to keep negative people in our life. We got to push. How can you expect your dreams to come true if you're holding on to dead weight, or if you're holding on to something that means you no good? Why sit here and make an excuse for something or somebody that is hindering you from your destiny? You work too hard to get to where you are. You put in too much time. You put in too much work. So instead of you sitting up here doubting yourself and think that you don't have what it takes, remove the dead weight. Remove whatever is not supposed to be there. But I need you to push. I need you to continue to go. I'm here to tell you today that this storm is temporary. I'm here to tell you that there's a rainbow so big and so beautiful that's headed your way. Just be still. Be patient. There are times when I want to just bawl out and cry. There are times when I wake up, I don't even want to get up out of bed. I don't even want to push. Because I have so much on my mind. Anybody can get up here and paint this picture like every day is gravy, like they don't go through things. I go through things just like you guys go through things. But the one thing about me is he made me strong. He made me the person that I am, that I'm able to endure whatever it is I face. He made me the person that I am, that I can speak a word over my sister and my brother. He made me the person that I am, that I can meet a stranger in the street and turn their life around in the blink of an eye, because that's my calling. So no matter what it is I face in life, I'm not going to give up. And though I don't understand everything that goes through that comes to me and everything that happens to me, I don't understand all of it. But I've gotten to the point where I'm going to trust the process. I've been there too many times where my back has been up against the wall and I didn't know how I was going to make it. I've been sitting I done sat at home so many times where I was hungry, didn't know how I was going to eat. But there's a knock at the door because he's a good and faithful God. I done had to get out on my knees and cry because I'm going through so much. But the way my heart's set up, the way my pride is, I can't open up my mouth and let everybody know. But guess what? He changed it. See, the thing about it is, no matter what it is you're facing, when you need him, he show up right on time. Right on time. I'm so grateful for growth. I'm so grateful for the person that I am today. I can see myself 20 years ago just sitting back crying and freaking out over everything I experienced and everything that I went through. But I can look at me today and say, Lord, thank you for strength. Welcome in, sis. Thank you for strength. Thank you for knowledge. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for acceptance. You got to get to a point in your life that you're going to accept whatever it is you're experiencing, y'all. It's only temporary. The stuff that we go through in life right now, it's only temporary because there are things that need to be cleaned up. Clean it up. Don't be afraid. See, I told you about me that I have an issue with pride, that I'm afraid to share some of the things that I experience. I've gotten better with that. I'll open up and I'll share an experience now more than I ever have, because at the end of the day, my story is no bigger than somebody else's out there. Somebody else out there is going through something 10 times worse than me, but I want to complain about the little things that I go through. But the little things that I go through can be changed if I accept that change needs to occur. This is the happiest I've been my entire life. I kid you not. Why is this the happiest you've been your entire life? Because I decided to walk the path that was chosen for me at the right time. A lot of times, welcome in, Miranda. A lot of times there's gonna be a lot of times God is going to give you a gift, and he's going to place that gift right down in your heart, and you're going to question, why is this gift for me? And you may not walk in that path of that gift at that moment in time, but when it's the right time, you're going to walk it. Please don't stop being you. Please don't detour from your journey that you're supposed to be on. Don't nobody sit up here and tell you, hey, you are an inspiration to me, or hey, I appreciate you for the things that you do. There's always, thank you, Miranda, there's always somebody in that background looking at Isaiah saying, man, Isaiah, hey, dog, you my idol. Oh, hey, Christian, man, like, how do you do that there? I see you making strides. Or, Lakika, man, you doing your thing when it comes to gaming. Can you teach me that? They may not say it, but there's always somebody watching you. Or that somebody will pull up to Miranda and say, oh my God, you killing those tie-dye. Tie-dye is your thing. Can I partner with you so we can build a partnership so I can get this, that, and the other? You never know what is going to happen for you in life. One thing I've changed about me is I removed the word if and I put when. My life is changing for the better. Yes, Bo spoke it right when he said you are a little bit timid, you are a little bit scared of the gifts that you have. He said it right, and they said it too. I am a little bit shy, I am a little bit timid when it comes to certain things. You need to go live more, but I don't have anything to talk about. Me making an excuse. But maybe I do need to go live more. It's going to give me the opportunity to reach more people. It's going to give me the opportunity to expand my platform and do a lot of what I'm doing. Praise God. Ain't that a blessing? Ain't that a blessing? You just came through a storm where you came in and you told us your story and the things that you were experiencing. Then I heard from you a couple of days later and you said, hey, everything is getting better. Then here you are coming in today and said every tie-dye piece of clothing you made, you sold out. What a blessing. Don't you ever stop doing your tie-dye. This is the beginning season of where you're headed. You are about to transpire into something big and something global. I'm going to celebrate with you today because you weathered your storm. You kept pushing and you kept going. Sis, I'm so proud of you. I hope everybody is doing well, and I'm continuously sending up prayers for you. Know that you are loved. If you guys need anything tie-dye done, she's your girl. She's super awesome at what she does. And her personalization of the pieces that she make is made with pure love. So guys, hit her up. Welcome in, everybody. But back to the topic. Oh, y'all, this is my song here. Welcome in, DJ's loving it. Sometimes you gotta let him move through you. Because if he don't do it, it just won't be done, y'all.
Do it for me.
One thing I know about the God that we serve, that everything that you ask for, if you ask him to do it, he's gonna do it. If you ask him to remove hurt and pain, he's gonna do it. If you ask him to heal a broken heart, he will do it. If you ask him to remove people out of your life that don't mean you any good, he will do it. If you ask him to open your eyes for you to see where you're supposed to go, he will do it. You got to keep on pushing. You got to trust the process. And sometimes in the midst of you trusting that process, I'm going to tell you, it ain't easy. The one thing that I question in my entire life is, why did you take the one person that I love the most? The one person that I felt that I couldn't live without. Why did you take that person? But in the midst of him taking that person, you know what he did? He made me strong. He gave me a passion and he gave me a purpose. So as we sit here and we go through a storm and we're weathering the storm, lean and depend on each other. Love on each other. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals that's going to be there for you in a time of need. Surround yourself with people that's going to call and check on you to make sure that you are right. Celebrate the successes of those that are around you. I want to give a huge shout out to J Dime. J Dime is defying the odds, and she keeps pushing and she keeps going. She may sit there in pain day after day and day after day, but she'll get up and she'll push. She'll let us know, hey, this is where I'm at. Even through the pain, she manages to try to go outside to have a little piece of joy. She pushes herself. So sis, as you're going through this season, and as you're going through this storm that lasted a little bit longer than you expected it to last, know that I am so proud of you. Know that I need you to keep on pushing and keep on going, because we're almost at the finish line. And I want to be there with you to celebrate your rainbow. I want to pull up on you to celebrate that rainbow, because you're trying to get me to get outside of the house. But that storm is only temporary and you weathering it, girl. Proud of you. I want to give a huge shout out to Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn has came in, and it took her a moment for her to open up to us, to tell us everything that she has experienced and everything that she has gone through. That lady is a wealth of knowledge. She has so much knowledge and wisdom and so much love and care for the people that are connected to her. That's the positive source. If you don't know her, I advise you to get to know her. Miss Carolyn, I thank you for always coming in here, tapping on my screen, sharing out my live. I thank you for telling me that you're going to be my mama since I ain't got my mama no more. I thank you for telling me that. That meant a lot to me. A lot. So I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. That's just the name of few. LAC, I don't know if you went through a storm, but I know that last year you went through something and you overcame it. I know that you came on live and you shared your story. I want to tell you, sis, I'm so proud of you for stepping outside of your box. I'm so proud of you for keeping on going. This is just the beginning of your success. I see big things in your future, and I need you to keep on pushing. The dream that you have that's down in your heart, the dream that you're birthing is coming. But you got to keep going. You're super amazing and such a sweetheart. I love you more. DJ's loving it. I just want to tell you that we love you. I just want to tell you that we're here for you if you need us. Your personality has always been infectious since day one. And we're a little bit selfish because when we don't see you, we miss you a little bit. But we understand. So if you need us, just let us know. But know that we're loving on you. And know that you're necessary and you're needed. Isaiah, you're just awesome. That's all I can say about you. Makes no difference what you're going through. Don't make me cry, Lakika, because you're super amazing too. My brother Bo, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a sibling that's going to sit there and argue with me, but also push me. Thank you for letting me argue back with you, but still get your way. Don't think I don't know what you're doing, but I appreciate you for everything that you do. You're super amazing, and I'm excited to be on this journey with you. My sister Nay, it ain't much I can say about Nay, y'all. Except that when I pick up the telephone, or if I pick up the telephone and call her, Nay is going to be there. She's not only there for me, but she's there for anybody that goes to her. That lady has a heart of gold. She's a nurse and she's forever caring and giving. And when it came to this journey with TikTok, she's not leaving nobody behind. She shares all the information that she knows with you and help you get to where you want to be. That's super amazing. Welcome in, Lost Art. My mentor, D Money. And I know he's not in the room, but D Money has been my mentor since day one. You know, he pushed me to be a content creator, honestly. He pushed me to go live. And each success that I have, he always celebrates it. But he's not only a mentor to me, but his vibe is so contagious and so infectious that the people that he touch, it makes them want to be the best of the best and the greatest that they can be. If y'all have not pulled up and vibed with him, please do. He is on the verge of a major breakthrough, a major blessing. Let him know that the things that he's doing is super amazing. Because sometimes we as content creators, sometimes we as people be all up in our head and we begin to doubt ourselves. But just know, all of us are super amazing. All of us are great content creators. Because when it's our time, when it's peak for us, we're going to be there to celebrate each other's success. Because that's just what we do. My beauty. I don't know what my beauty yet, but she's up and coming. Just want to tell you that I'm super proud of you. Juicy, if you're still in here, I'm so proud of you. You're balancing school. You're balancing life and everything. Super amazing.